Hello, Facebook friends. Today is July 1st. Yep, getting ready for the 4th of July weekend. I am in one of my hives right now. This one here, I've already taken off the top half, which has all the honey in it. These bees, the way they build these, they start from the middle and work outwards. This particular hive has skipped these two frames. As you can see how it's black? There's no honeycomb on it. It's empty. See that little gold stuff there? That's a little tiny bit of honeycomb. So they're really not working well on this. I also noticed there's not any honey inside here. So I believe they're in need of some food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here, right? This is called a feeder. That is sugar water. That's 2 cups of water, 1 cup of sugar mixed up. I'm going to put it in there, and then I'm going to slide it right inside here to make sure that this hive has the food that it needs. So it needs food. I inspected all the frames in here, took them all out, looked at them. I looked at all the ones that are in here as well. Doesn't seem like they have enough food. So it's what would you say, about sort of halfway through summer? They really should have a lot more honey and a lot more pollen in there, but they don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to feed them. I'll let you know in the next couple of weeks how this works out. If we can start seeing more babies in here, in these frames here, see how all that's working out. But it's time to feed the bees. Hello, Facebook friends. It's July 1st, and I am feeding my bees. You see this right here? This is called a bee feeder. It has sugar water in there, and it looks like one of the bees fell in. Let me help him get out of there. There you go, buddy. They sometimes can fall in and drown. Anyway, they go up there like this one is here, and they go down there and they sip the water. This is food for them. This is... Hello, Mr. B on my finger. This is 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of water. They use this to eat. I noticed today when I was in the hive, there wasn't a lot of honey and there wasn't a lot of pollen stored. And we got another one that's in the water. Let's see if we can help him out. Come on, buddy. There you go. He's still in the water. We don't want him to drown. There it is. So, that's what we're doing today. If you notice, see how they're down there? They're sipping the water. So they're all eating. So this is telling me that they are hungry like I thought they were. This is so the hive does not starve. Again, there wasn't a bunch of honey and there wasn't a bunch of pollen in these cards right here. This box over here, which goes on top, has cards of honey in it. And it just didn't have what I think was enough food. So again, I've added some sugar water in here. This is going to be good for about a week and a half. This will help the whole hive regenerate, lay more babies. They'll go out and they'll fly off to the flowers and come back and bring the nectar and the pollen for food. So these guys can feed themselves and be ready for winter. See how they're all in there? They're drinking the sugar water, which is telling me they are, in fact, hungry. So, now you know how to feed bees, guys. Just another day in the life of a beekeeper here in North Carolina. Friends, this is video number 2 about feeding my bees. I would like for you to look. I put a bunch of sticks in there. And this is so that way the bees can use it to climb down. They can use the sticks to climb down and drink the water. And if they fall in and they're... See that one there? He's using the stick to get down to the water. Same with some of the other ones over there. Some of them are right along the edge, just drinking. They're able to hang on. Others will fall in and they're able to grab the branch and climb out so they don't drown. But they're all eating this sugar water now. See them all down there? That's what they're doing. This is food for them because, like I said earlier, if you didn't see the video, See how they're over there grouped up drinking? This is for food for them. Since I didn't see a bunch of honey in the hive and I didn't see a bunch of pollen, this will help reinvigorate them. Helps them go, okay, now we got food. Let's go out and find more nectar. They'll go out all around here where all the flowers are and everything and bring back the nectar and the pollen for food. So when winter gets here, they'll be able to survive and do well. This is just another day in a beekeeper's life, right here in eastern North Carolina. Hello, Facebook friends. Just want to show you something. You see this? This is honeycomb. The rubber bands are because when the bear smashed one of my hives, this was full of babies. Well, what the bees in the new hive did, these babies were dead. So they cleaned them all out. And as you can see, this honeycomb is completely empty. Well, I set it back in an active hive to see if they would fill it up with honey, maybe even build up around this area here. Build the honeycomb back up. No luck. They just said, we ain't even messing with it. So it's been in the hive for about a month. So now it's going to come out. And I'll just put this on a shelf and use it as a talking piece when somebody asks about bees. I can say, well, this is honeycomb. But just wanted to show you real quick. The bees are picky as to what's in their beehive, in their home. Where the dead ones were, they were here. They know it. They left it completely alone. Just another day in a beekeeper's life. Just wanted to share it with you.